I turn this on. I want to turn that back off. No. Pretty sure the NVIDIA stuff is what's making it crash. Oh, well, I'm back. I'm back. Crashing a lot more often lately, which is super annoying. I got this MSI Afterburner thing in order to increase my fan speed. So frustrating. One second. Hard crash. Graphics card hang. Oh, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Now I'm just going to take a quick look. Task Manager. There was this OVR thing that was crashing me a while back. I don't see it anymore though. Ultra Leap. Shit. We're just gonna do a little cleanup right now. So many versions of Unity. So many. Ultra Leap, I definitely don't need. I can't tell if am I in the Streamlabs OBS or am I just in normal OBS? You know, just in normal OBS. Yeah. Get rid of this one. Hopefully, well, the stream crashes, this is why. We're good. Okay, perfect. um, Riva Tuner Statistics. What is that? All right, Mozilla. You're out of here. You're out of here. Yeah, yeah. I know what that is. All right, y'all. Sorry for the change here, but I'm just gonna get rid of anything that I don't think should be there because I'm really tired of my computer crashing. And it's gonna mess me up a lot soon. At some point. Bridge. Sure. What's that? Fine. All right, hopefully that cleaned up some stuff. If there's anything in the background that's running. Omniverse is running. Don't need that. Omniverse. Uninstall. Get the fuck out of here. Easy update? What is that? All right, enough farting around there. Hopefully that prevents another crash. That's the hope. I really don't want to put my files at risk anymore. Okay. Quick heads up, your copyright-free lo-fi stuff got copy wronged by Twitch in the replay. That's fine. As long as I've got it backed up on YouTube, I'll be okay. That's my thought, at least. But I'm not concerned as long as I have make the VODs on YouTube. But I do appreciate you letting me know. Oh, keep hiding it by accident. Want this? Then actually for the head, general, it really should be a lot bigger. Heads are big on anime characters. Heads are ginormous. Okay, let's make some hair. Go. Got the sculpture. Now I'll make a new collection for the hair high poly. And we'll make a hair profiles collection. This one will make the Bezier curve. And this one will make the Bezier circle. Curve will be called hair. And this will be hair profile. High poly. Right about there. Most of the hair goes down. We'll do the base layer first. Just the shell of strands going back and down. Right there is probably good. Let's bring it to 0.5. All right, now for our hair profile. Subdivide. Check our deselect. Get down. Down like that. Make it a little sharper. Nice. Now we got a nice looking hair strand right there. Right there, right there. And then let's actually make it a little bit bigger. Right there, so. On this one, we'll slap a mirror on. And then we'll also give it a nice color. Beautiful. Our hairline should definitely be much further up. Right around there. Go. Where'd that eyeball go? Oh, okay. Sorry to step away again, but I do have to go to the restroom. Okay. And I'm back again. All right. So this next strand could be pretty small. And we'll go ahead and clear the tilt. And rotate it 90. To get these little ones here. Should probably be 0 actually. Little ones. I don't think there's a way to remap controller buttons. Unlimited possibilities to set the bits I want to control. Yells. Really not a way to remap. I would go to the Discord, like that guy was suggesting. Oh, forget the name. But they're not used to my old lady Reen habits. Hurry. They will be now. Let's go. I can sit down. Is a sideburn, so we'll have to make that with actual geometry. And for the back of the hair, a little vague, but Trying to find it if there's profiles anywhere. Also, where to customize the nameplate, etc. I've seen people with tons of super custom nameplates. Different badges and things like that, so it's definitely doable. Have you tried any of the Flux stuff yet? Not finished the basic avatar setup. No need to hop into node programming just yet. I think a lot of that customization you're looking for would probably be in those spaces. That. Okay. A little bit more forward. Or bring these back. Just want these little spaces here to be a little smaller. All right. Beautiful step. Looking pretty sharp, I think. That hurt. This is a little thicker at the base than I have it. A little bit thicker. More like that. It's funny, there's a lot of things that you don't notice until you have the hair in. There's something about, or at least for me, the hair face Like, especially if you're trying to make a character with hair. It's like if you don't have it in, it's really hard for the face to feel anything close to complete. It's like our brains are really wired to pay attention to hair. I don't think I've made a bald character yet. Put that on my to-do list. Bald. Maybe I should say hairless. What's that cat? Hello, Diggy. Welcome. They have like a cat Sona that's part of the avatar. So I believe the cat does the talking while the character does not. The avatar does not. So the character does, human does not have a mouth, but the cat does. So it's gonna be like a cat. Literally in VR chat, the cat will do the talking. Quite literally. Yeah. Hello, Diggy. What have you been up to? Helped build a house on weekends, otherwise just living. Oh, very cool. Are you helping out your family or something? Or more like a job? Hanging out with friends. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Building houses as you do. Well, I'm sure whoever you're helping build the house for is very grateful to have your help. Because that's certainly a lot of work. Here should be a little bit more forward. Here might need to be a little bit bigger too. Also, can you all hear the music? Just want to make sure. Good. Okay, good. Pretty good stuff. I feel like the head's a little too big. It's definitely a little... Oh. Yeah, it's a little too big. Don't want to change the size of it though. I don't want to change the resolution. I'd rather make the rest of the body bigger. So it's a little goofy way to do it. Also sculpt right now for 3D printing. Exciting! Not sure how this will work, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I'll check that in just a moment. Yeah, that seems a lot better. I'll have to scale them back down later, but the body proportion was good. I just didn't want to lose the resolution on the eyes because we got everything looking pretty crispy there. Seems practical. Seems practical. We have a sharper back to the head. Shocking. And to this effect. Thing. Put that up. I want that there. Beautiful. That's really good. That looks muy bueno. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna switch over to the cat now, and I am gonna cheat a little bit here. We're going to take Lord Pepsi. We're gonna extract the body from Lord Pepsi. Basically, the rig and the body we'll keep. Everything else we'll get rid of. I'll even go ahead and... actually, before we do that, we'll Shift Control S, go up. That work. Cat, blender, cat human, cat, cat. Correct. There'll be a few different poses. So cat on the... I should have kept the tail. Well, no, take that back. We'll leave the tail. Or we'll get rid of the tail, because that's not the style we're going to use. I can just redo it pretty easily. And we'll get rid of the wings. This set of bones here. Then we'll drag the reference images back out. Got the, I didn't even notice that burn login drill. Okay, definitely quite a few differences here. I don't actually see any bean pads on the cat's hands. And the fur tufts on the cheek are quite different, so we'll get rid of those. The eyelashes we'll have to redo. There's no ear tufts for the fur. Okay, so let's take the body. We'll move it out to the scene collection so we can hide the rig. And I'll probably redo the eyebrows as well. And the nose. And the ears. And separate all the other items, which we'll put back into this collection. And I think we will create a sculpture. So this will be body low poly. Put that there. Then we'll duplicate the collection and do body high poly. This one we'll call body sculpt. One second. Got donuts. Got donuts. All right, so for the sculpt, we're gonna get rid of the triangulate, rig, and hook. Turn off the low poly, save, and then we're going to remesh this at 0.00. If I do that, I'm gonna have to redo the hand. Am I okay redoing the hands? Yeah, won't be too bad. Yeah, it's pretty simple, honestly. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that might have been too much resolution. Right now? Right now? You want me to read it right now?
Oh, nice.
We're back. Still remeshing. I should have not done it such a small voxel size. crashed it, to be honest. Balls. Okay, I'm just gonna exit. There we go. Or OBS. Interesting. Huh. That was weird. That was weird. Yeah, I think it's OBS. OBS is what's crashed my computer. Okay, now we're going to remesh again, but not at such a small scale. We did 000. That's a little too much. Just a little. Actually, before we do that, we will add one subdivision, maybe two, apply, then remesh. All right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to make this cap. Let's turn off the face sense so hard to look at. Excuse me. His head's kind of low. Okay, take this, duplicate, 90. I will have to take a look at my OBS settings after this stream. Just double check what potentially on OBS is making it crash. But it does make sense that it's competing for GPU resources. That's probably where the main source of crashing is coming from. Redo the feet. We have a lot of sculpting today because we're starting a few different projects. Let's start making some of the other objects we're going to need. How many avatar projects do you typically find yourself working on at any given time? Ooh, right now I'm juggling maybe 3 to 4. With some smaller editing tasks and things that come in as well. So, decent amount. I try to give a realistic deadline, like 3 to 4 weeks, I think is um, pretty much where I'm at right now in terms of timeline. I think I could move a lot faster than that if I was just doing one project at a time, but I think just the finances of the situation of this kind of freelance lifestyle tend to um, do longer deadlines and more projects. Seems to be a little bit easier to manage or live off of, really. Anyone see Megalopolis yet? If so, is it really as bad as people are saying? My friend saw it last night. He said it's super cursed. All right, that's good to know. I'll have to check it out. I feel like it's required. If for it to be that bad, it's almost required viewing. For me, at least. All right. The feet are so small. Never seen anyone move this fast in Blender. I'm very impressed. Well, thank you, Crowned, and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Blender is my main jam. I should make this a little bit smaller. And do subdivision. How's your Monday going? Did you come by the weekend stream? I feel like you did. I remember your name, I believe. Here yesterday. My day's been alright. Sadly, I'm working and not playing wrestling. Understandable. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hopping back in. Got a lot of big plans when it comes to good old Resonite. I'm glad you could see the weekend one. That was our first D&D session in Resonite. We're going to be doing that every week. All right. The jaw, bottom of the jaw should be bigger. The eyes feel a little big. Once we get the jaw bigger, that'll probably help. So we'll just mask this here, smooth it, invert. We're just gonna pull it down. Just gonna pull it directly down. It's gonna look a little weird from the side. I think we'll use our fill tool. We'll just kind of a little bit of an inflate. Right, beautiful. And I give it some roundness there. Something to that effect. And then we'll do another little mouth. Closer. Do it kind of faintly, I think. Because we'll have to increase the resolution. Any further details? Still a little different. Maybe the cheeks need to come out a little bit more. We'll use a lasso mask for this. There. Oh, I keep hitting close instead of invert. Like that. Learning so much, I didn't even know there was a mask for that. It's great. Masking is too useful. Maybe not too useful, but it's very useful. Good, I'm glad. Happy to share what I know. This stuff is hard, so I think the more people that know it, the better. Clicking the wrong thing. There we go. Something was a little bit better. We get it back more to make like this kind of shape. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. Maybe we'll make the chin a little bit more pointed too. Smooshy. Push it around. Okay, okay. That feels better. Oopsies. I'm hitting this button. Just slightly lower eyes. Should look a little bit more relaxed. Right about there. Okay, I think that looks good. So do you, how long have you been playing Resonite Crowned? I've been trying to get more and more into it over the last year or so, now that I kind of understand it a bit better. I'm super intrigued by all the different things you're able to do in there. Seems like the future to me. A little bit over a month. I'm bad with time. That's no problem. Pretty recently then. That's good to hear. Oop. Our buddy Arctic in here is currently suffering through learning the avatar import process. We're praying. We're praying. I swear I'm clicking this button and it's not doing anything. Let's just be apology. Question / morbid curiosity. Almost how much work effort is it to convert a project from VRChat to Resonate? Is there a good point in the Abby creation process where one can take it back up, stash away in the event a Resonate version is ever desired before VRChat specific stuff is implemented, then make it annoying / laborious? It's a good question. I haven't done a full conversion, but generally, like the texturing, the rigging, and the blend, like the modeling process, all of that would stay the same. So once you have a fully textured, fully rigged avatar, you could send it to Resonate or VRChat. However, in some ways, Resonate would be a little bit easier because there's no limits on what you can do. So like, or maybe I should say, you could implement any type of feature, but VRChat has the benefit of having a larger community and a lot of kind of people have, you can lean on kind of community knowledge a lot easier. Like when you want to learn how to do something, you can just look up a tutorial, most likely, on YouTube. But Resonate's not quite there yet. With that being said, overall, if you just have an avatar that's relatively simple, the conversion process is pretty straightforward. That's because my friend circles in VRChat, there's been whispers of Resonate, and I'd like to keep that door open in the future, maybe, with the one we will build. Certainly, the meshes, the textures, the rigging, all of that stuff, we can bring in. Where the difference comes from is like, how do you turn things on and off on your character? That's where it's very different, like the actual logic, because it's just a different game engine. At the end of the day, absolutely. It's an export in Resonate called a Resonate package. You can set up the avatar in Resonate with all the textures, feature, etc. Export as a file so that when someone else imports the file, it will already be set up to use. Yeah, I've been thinking of making some, or I'm not thinking of, I'm planning on making some products for Resonate soon. For the D&D stuff, we have some tile sets that are getting worked on right now for like villages. So if you want to make like a building really quick in Resonate, it would be pretty straightforward to do. So I think I'm going to be experimenting a lot with those Resonate packages soon. But okay, we're gonna add that collar and then probably move on to other things. for this character. Actually, I'll do a circle. Do a circle of, say 16. And then we'll subdivide that. Start with the circle. Then we'll add a solidify. Okay, I think that's pretty good for now. Time for me to do some non-virtual things. Happy blending, everyone. Same to you, Snardom. Happy blending to you. Enjoy your Monday, and we'll see you later. Hope you're having a good start to the week. Bye. Can't believe we're back to Monday already. Feels like every day is a little bit faster. Can't say I'm a big fan of that, but of things speeding up. Booty! Here's what the uba-booga.bat file is. Uba-booga. Oh, this here? That's a LLM text interface. So you can use it to chat with language models, local language models on your computer. All right, we got an hour. Got an hour. Sorry, I'm pulling on my hair because it's just so tight. Need to look into that. I was planning on implementing some sort of AI and Resonate for chat. Well, if you do, I'd be super interested in talking to you about it because, especially if I'm doing all the D&D stuff, that's and I think could integrate pretty well with what we're doing. All right, so we've got a few characters to work on. Okay, we'll just start at the top. Start at the top of the list. I'm gonna work on our Dragoon. Your autumn Twitter frame turned out really nice. Thank you. It's very kind of you to say. I'm quite pleased with it as well. So multi-res. Would love to add some additional stuff to it, like sorry, get distracted. How do I have this set up? So the multi-res. Yeah, let's make a backup copy and we're gonna turn it into iPoly. I'm no longer interested in using multi-res workflows. So many verts. Yeah. These are some dense meshes here. And we're going to be pulling it apart a little bit in order to bake out our high poly version. Initially, we were trying to use a multi-res modifier, which is a nice way to work, but I think it overcomplicates the workflow. So there's some useful aspects to it, but then there's also some really big issues. So kind of having to retrofit what I was doing previously. Update this. Should be a quick one though. Should be a quick update. These got destroyed. Interesting. Must have been there. Their weight group. It's okay. Yeah, in fact, we're going to get rid of the spines now. I'll have to reattach them. So we do have it backed up on the other version, so that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, save. Go to sculpt. I'm going to go to our remesh. 2.00. Save. Remesh. And it's going to take some time to load. There we go. Took a little while, but it loaded. All right, so now we're just gonna do what we can to get these off. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna back up. I realize there's a better way to do that. So if I go here. Working with such a dense mesh, my least favorite. Slice them off. Which one's easier to do? But I think moving forward, anytime I make some sort of thin, wispy structure, I will never actually fuse it directly to the main body like I have here. It just creates a ton of issues because when I need to go back and change things, that's actually really challenging. Any sort of like hair or something small and thin, it should really be its own separate object completely, because I can always edit the normals or make it blend a different way, but the moment I try to attach it directly to the body, it just becomes a pain. Alright. Save. Make all characters bald. Smart. Smart move. Oops, that's a low res. Remesh. If we do a slightly higher resolution. How many years of experience do you have, by the way? I guess more than 10, but I don't know anything about that. When it comes to creating art in general, I do have about roughly 10 years of experience. Photoshop, painting, sculpting, that kind of stuff. When it comes to 3D work, though, it wasn't really until about 5 years ago that I started learning Blender. I had learned a little bit. I was kind of familiar with digital tools, but when it came to 3D, I really started taking it seriously about 5 years ago. And honestly, it's great. I love 3D. The new Bob Ross. I can send my portfolio, but I was trying to do concept art back in the day. Drop that there. Maybe scroll back. You can see some of the paintings and stuff that I did. Stuff like this. And this is kind of where I started learning 3D, where I wanted to figure out how to do 3D stuff for painting in order to make like painting and stuff. So just learning things like that. Famous columnist. The one and only. We'll do a mirror. Ooh, 8 million polys. Oof. It's a little rough. E, are you the famous Resonite Tober streamer is also here. Double famous. Alright, this is dance. Dance mesh. All artists are so cool. Always see them, and I'm just amazed. Thank you, columnist. I appreciate that. You're too kind. Oh, stick right below. Claps on own shoulder. What kind of work do you do, columnist? Are you? I'm assuming you mean you're an artist when you say that. Not an artist? Not yet. Not yet. Just software engineer? Heck yeah. But I don't feel like I contribute a lot to anything with my work. My hobbies, though, are very cool. I love me. Well, good. For example, DMing. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I mean, DMing's definitely an art to itself. It's storytelling. Okay. I may have made this mesh too dense. Possibility. Ooh, interesting. How did I do that? So tired. Gonna go to sleep. Can't type anymore. Sounds good. No, not me. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep. Can't type anymore. We'll get some good rest. Direct messaging as a hobby. Let's go. Woo! Catch you later, columnist. This is disabled. It shouldn't be this slow. Oh. We gotta go in and remesh at a lower res. there a reason you aren't on the latest Blender version? Not like a specific one. I just have yet to upgrade to it. Interesting. This is only 4 million. So it should be faster than this. What must be slowing it down are all my extra modifiers that are attached to it. So if I took these and we made a new collection called Body Male Sculpt, we took this and we put it into Sculpt folder collection. This is too slow. It should not be this slow. Let me turn this off. It's still 8 million. But when I go into Sculpt, it's only 4? Oh, no, I see. 4 million faces. Then it's 8 million triangles. Ah, gotcha. Alright, so let's do... Actually not going to be able to get anything done if it's this slow the whole time. Alright, now we've actually remeshed. Go to modifier, we're going to split it with the mirror. We can turn on bisect. And we can apply. Alright, that should be a little bit more reasonable now. So, I do a bit of cleanup on our face here. I'm not pleased with how this came out. All that work for something I am now just going to throw away. Alright, we're going to go back to this one. And we're going to go. We're just going to reboot. Okay, so we're using this one. Why don't we like it? Because we have to move this stupid horn here. remove this. All right, we got another 20 minutes and then I will be going on lunch. For anyone new here, I do break my day up into 2 streams. So we'll be ending the first one in just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go get some food, go on a run, and then I'll be back in just a little while. It appears we are in the same time zone. Yeah, I'm here. I'm in the Austin area. Good old Austin, Tejas. Sadly, in Springfield, Missouri. I'm sure it's very pleasant there. Can't say I know much about it, to be honest. Hello, Dead Dragon. Welcome. Not very pleasant, nothing to do. Well. I do think that it's always harder to appreciate a place when you're there. Or when you live there. When you grew up there. Okay. Change the frill. Comfy VR chat vibes. Better at Substance though, not Blender. I love Substance. We'll probably be hopping in there in just a little bit. And hello, Bite Bite. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, well, actually, I think I still have it on Resonate on Twitch, so I should go back and maybe switch that up a little bit, because this is a VR chat avatar we're working on. Doing some tweaks. We need a few more frills along the body. will be going on to lunch. For everyone that just came by, will be going on lunch in just a little bit. But I do stream twice a day, so we're just going to be ending the first stream for the day, and then I'll be back in about usually an hour to let's say 2 hours. So I go for a run and get my food, so be a little bit longer. But thank you all for coming by. Hope everyone's having a good start to their week so far. And let's unwrap this one. Done. There we go. Okay. So I just need to add some more spines throughout the body. We want the one at the very bottom to work. It just needs to kind of fade down here, really. Boop. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Now let's adjust this one. Put my cursor there. Did that not work? But my cursor. Okay. Here. I was being really clever by doing it that way, but it didn't work. Problem with multi-res modifiers. I'd like to hold on to the way it was before. That. And we'll use this, relax. make one more of these little changes and then move on to, and then we'll just call it. Something like that. All right, beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Ooh. I'm going to take these frills right here. And we're going to add them to the face. It's like a beard version, basically, that we're going to be making. Beard version. Say something like this. Oop. And we'll take this edge right here. Duplicate. Separate. No, I should just keep it simple to start with. We'll dissolve that edge. There, to here. And we'll set this to volume, actually. Boom. 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 Cool. Cut, cut. And subdivide. And here, here, and here, and here. These should all be creased. And more than creased, the tips should be vertex creased. So I'll get these nice sharp edges. Okay. This one and this one should have a mirror. Cool. Bearded Dragoon. Make it a little bit bigger, actually. Perfect. Got that. It's got that Amish charm. So we'll go ahead and put that there. Good. And we'll actually use a quick wrap modifier to turn that into a shape key, which should be quite effective. But we're going to save it here because it is time for me to go ahead and go on lunch. Again, for everyone new here, I'll be back in about 2 hours for the second stream of the day. For now, I got to get some food in my tummy. Got to get a run in, but I'll be back very, very soon. Again, thank you all for hanging out. Hope you're all having a fantastic start to your week. Fantastic Monday. And yeah, Reyes, when we get back, we'll be starting the block out for your sculpt, for your Abby, and a few other tasks as well. Going to be a busy day. But we're getting close. We're going to finish iBite this week for sure. Probably by Wednesday or Thursday. This Dragon, hopefully by Friday. Depending on any feedback the client has, and then a few other smaller tasks. But I hope you all have an amazing Monday. We're doing a late stream today. Probably be still streaming even about 8 hours from now. So I'll be around. All right, see you all soon. Goodbye, everyone. See you in just a little bit. Bye.